Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Justin Taylor from Movement for Life Training. I'm here with Strike Project, and today we are going to be talking about precisions. And precisions is a style of jumping from one area to another area and sticking your landing as precisely as possible. The idea is that when you land, you have full control of your entire body weight and the distribution of that, so when you land, you're completely balanced. You don't wobble, you don't take a step, you are completely, precisely balanced. Whew, gotta catch my breath. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about how to do a proper jump or takeoff. I want you to think about when you jump up and touch a basketball hoop. Okay? You guys all know this. You bend your knees, you swing your arms, you jump up. To get the most amount of power, there's a couple things you can do. Some of these you already know, some you might not. First off, you want your feet about shoulder width apart. You can bring them a little closer if you want, but anything wider than shoulder width will start losing power for your height and your distance. So we want to keep our feet about shoulder width apart. As I start, I want my chest up. You can see right now, I look all manly and buff and shit. I shouldn't have said that word, but that's because my chest is up. So I want my chest rolled up. That pulls my entire body, my spine, everything in line, so all my muscles are going to work together. I don't want to be around like this because then I'm loose and jelly. So my chest is up. When I start, this is one of your best arm swings. We don't like to start with our chest or with our arms up because then when we swing, we have a tendency to bring our chest down, breaking and compromising our body position. So to keep my shoulders up, start with my arms here. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to swing my arms back. I want you to think of your arms like a rubber band, okay? If you want to get the most amount of power out of a rubber band when you shoot at somebody, you pull it back as far as you can, not so far that it snaps, but as close as you can, and then you let it fly. We're going to do the same thing with our arms. Most people do this with their arms. They stop right here. That's half your power. Okay, that's not going to be hey, look at me. That's not going to be a very powerful swing. We want to go here, swing as far back behind us as we can. You can see it's almost pushing my chest forward. At that point, my arm will go back to here, the muscles will tighten, and then as I pull it forward, they're going to snap and help me with that swing. Now, normally when I'm jumping for height, I would swing my arms all the way up to my ears, so everything's straight, and I would jump up. The idea is that I want my legs to extend and my ankles to push, and my toes to push for height at the exact moment I finish my arm swing. So if I were going straight up and down, I would go here, up, just like that, getting as high and as tall as I can. Now what we're going to do for precisions is we're actually jumping from one area to another, so we're going to create some distance. So I don't want the utmost amount of height, I want height plus distance. Because if I jump up and forward, I can go much further than if I lean forward like this and jump, I'm going to go low. So we want height and distance. So when I jump, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing my arms too close to a 45. That is going to give me a bunch of forward swinging power and pulling me forward as I jump and extend, as well as pulling me up for a good amount of height. So a good way to do this is I'm going to start here. Let's say I want a precision under this. Start with my chest up, chin up, arms in front. I'm going to bend and swing. Now once I jump into the air, I'm going to start pulling my knees up to my chest near the height, the apex, the top of my jump. Pull those knees to my chest, and I'm going to point my toes towards where I want to land. I'm going to extend my feet forward, and as my feet hit, my body weight will continue to come forward. I'm going to absorb with my knees. Notice my butt is going a little behind me. They're directly in line above my ankles. Okay, I don't want to stick my butt out like this because then I can tip. I don't want to let it come loose like this because then I can fall backwards and I can hurt your back. So I want to absorb down through the waist and through the knees and through the ankles. Okay, I use my arms for balance. So when I jump up right here, my arms up, and I jump. You can see right here, everything right here in line. My chest is up. I don't want to let my chest go forward because it sticks my butt out. Okay, this is what it'll look like if I jump and I stick my butt behind me by leaning forward and put my hands down, which is your normal reaction to something like this. You go, whoop, and you fall forward. Instead, I drop my butt down. My chest comes up and I can use my arms and my legs for balance.